Hi, my name is Vibeke and welcome to Diving Ducks Crochet.
So today I want to show you how to crochet pot holders like this. These are very nice and thick. You can almost see it. You won't burn your fingers on these. I have attached a little leather strap on them and I think it looks really cute. These are, let me measure them. These are 24 centimeters across on almost both sides, and I have worked them in rounds with cotton yarn. You see, I have also changed yarn along the way, and this is a different lot, but it's all right for me. You can, of course, use the same yarn all the way, and it makes them all the more beautiful. But let me show you how to do this. First, I want to talk a little about the materials. I've used this 100% cotton yarn, and this is great for pot holders. I have used in a size 8-4 from Hobbii and in a dark gray color. You can see the info right here. You see it's a weight 1, so it's super fine. And you can see all the other info. I have worked with it double, so you can, of course, use a medium weight 4 instead. And then I just took the thread from the inside of the skein and then also from the outside and then put them together and worked as one. So you don't need to have two skeins at a time. You can just work with both ends at the same time. If you want to work with a double, you can also use what's called 8-8 right here or a medium weight 4. I will, of course, write down in the description how much yarn you will need. Then I've used a 4mm crochet hook and some scissors and a tapestry needle and then some kind of leather band to hang it in. So first double up your yarn if you're using the super fine version. Then make a slip knot. So make a loop with your yarn, take the long end of the yarn behind the loop, grab it from the middle with your hook and pull. Then create a chain of 40. So yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. And you just keep yarning over and pulling through 40 times in total. So when you have 40 chains, it looks like this. I'm just doing a little sample, but just imagine that I have 40 chains right now. Then you turn and work the other way. So now you will be working into the chains. You skip your first chain over here and move on to the second one, this one. You insert the hook into this chain and single crochet. So yarn over, pull through, oops, sorry. Insert the hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. So now you have your first single crochet. Then you find your next chain right here, insert the hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. And then just continue with one single crochet in each chain all the way across. So in this next one, single crochet. And continue all the way across. When you're all the way across, you have your first row looking like this. So a single crochet in each chain all the way across. So you did a single crochet in this chain down here. Now you will turn the work, but not like we used to. You will just simply turn it like this. And then you will work a single crochet in each chain on the opposite side. So you just turn and then you did a single crochet in this chain on this side. Now you will work a single crochet in the chain on the opposite side. So you just insert the hook in the chain on the opposite side and single crochet. Then you find your next chain, this one, just did a single crochet over here. You will now do it over here on the opposite side. So insert the hook and single crochet. And you find your next chain, this one, insert the hook and single crochet. Continue all the way across with one single crochet in each chain on the opposite side. When you're all the way across, you have as many chains over here. Sorry, you have as many single crochet over here as you do over here. And in the end, you will just continue in the stitches on this side. Don't do anything on this. This is just the loop from the beginning. You will go directly over to this side. After you've finished your final single crochet over here, you will just turn it and insert the hook into this stitch and single crochet. Like that. And then just one single crochet in each stitch, like so. And just continue with one single crochet in each stitch. And now you will just be working in spirals. So you will just do one single crochet in each stitch. So now you see, you make it over here. You have all your stitches. You also have a stitch right here. One stitch, one stitch, one stitch. You can clearly see all the stitches. Just do one single crochet in each stitch. There's no beginning and end on this. This is just a circle or a spiral. So just work in spirals around and around. And then you see this will fold up as you go. So you are actually working on both sides of the pot holder. So just work your way in spirals around and around. Of course, yours is a bit wider, but just work in spirals, one single crochet in each stitch. And then finally you can turn it around and then you have this beautiful pattern on the inside, which is actually the outside. So I continued working around until it is 24 centimeters wide on both sides. And you have a square. So now I want to close it up at the top because we were working in spirals. So now I worked all the way at the other end until the other end. Work my final single crochet on top right here until we are all the way at the end. I just miss one last one. And that's it. Now I'm all the way at the other end. Now I want to close it up. So I turn. And then I want to work through both layers, but with slip stitches. So I make sure it's even all the way across and push it together like this. And then I take my hook and push through both layers, through the first stitch you see on both layers like this. Then I grab the yarn and pull through and then pull through. Then I find the next stitch right here. You see, this is the next stitch. I push through this next stitch, through both layers. Then I grab the yarn, pull through, and again, push through both layers and work a slip stitch. Work through both layers and a slip stitch. And that's how you work all the way across. And then when we're all the way across, we have this closed up all the way and it's totally beautiful. So now I want to cut the yarn. So just find your scissors, cut this, and pull this loop through so it's nice and secure. Then find your tapestry needle and weave in the end. And that's it. So now I break the yarn again. And we have the pot holder. So now I take the leather strap and cut two pieces of around 20 centimeters. And then I want to push this through the corner. I think I will try with a big tapestry needle and then just push it through the biggest gap I can find and hope for the best. No? Okay, this does not work. So now I tried this for you guys. Maybe. It seems that I have some kind of thread maybe. Okay, if anyone have any other idea of how to do this that's easier, then please write it in the comments. I would love to know. But I got it through. Now I will simply just tie a knot. So put all 4 together and tie a knot. Okay, this is my first attempt of using a leather strap for pot holders. So again, if anyone have any suggestions and notes for me, then please write. I will just cut it so it's even on top. I think this is pretty, but I don't know if the knot holds. I think I tied it pretty hard. So that's it. That's how you do it. That's how I do it. Okay. I hope you found the crochet tutorial, the crochet part of the tutorial, easy to follow. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye.